Hi, beautiful souls. You're tuned into Arcana's Catalyst, where, oh goodness, we will be decoding energy, sparking transformation, and keeping it real. I've already prayed and I'm clearing the energy now. Let's get into it. I hope everybody's had a beautiful weekend. Relaxing as much as possible. And I truly am chuckling because it's been a weekend to say the least. Yeah. Overall, very relaxing, I must say, but it's been a weekend, so to speak. So let's go. Let's see. Our question is going to be, what are we needing to know for tonight? What are we needing to know for tonight? Close out the weekend. What do we need to know to close out this weekend? Oh, indecision is a decision. Indecision is a decision. Let me see. Can you see that okay? Okay, some of them you won't be able to see as I continue moving forward, but this one right here, it says indecision is a decision. So, I don't know if you are struggling to understand something, or maybe, I don't know if this is like pertaining to love or a job or a relationship of some sort. Indecision is a decision. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Oh, some of you should really detox from, let's see, work, your phone, electronics, him, her, your car, home. Like if you drive for Uber or you do Instacart, whatever, take a break. Take a minute, just kind of catch your breath. Excuse me. Take a minute to catch your breath. That's what I mean. I don't mean your breath, but you. Take a minute just to decompress and step away from any of these things that might be causing you some kind of indecision, perhaps. And maybe it's none of those things, but you're being told right now to detox from those things. Are you ready now? That could be pertaining to love. It could be pertaining to platonic relationships. It could be pertaining to work. It could be pertaining to a goal or something that you've been striving for. Are you ready now? Maybe somebody asked you that question over the weekend. Are you ready now? East or west? Your person might be, because this might be for a love reading. I don't know. It's not giving necessarily a love reading, but it could be. They might live on the east side of your state, or the east side of the country, or the west side of the country. I don't know. You would know better than I would. And don't go that way because it's not safe. So if you were considering going to the east or the west, don't go that way because it's not safe. So you're being warned not to go that way in advance. So indecision is a decision. Keep that in mind. And I feel like the indecision is coming up around these coordinates, and it's letting you know that it's not safe. So don't do it. So take a break. take a break. So if you drive for Uber or Lyft or something along those lines, take a break. Do not go in that direction because it's not safe. And this might trickle over to tomorrow. It's not safe for you to go on that side of that side. So just, if you still go with caution and pay attention and make sure know of all your exits. Be mindful of your surroundings and people that are coming into your area or going out of your area or just kind of watching you. Pay attention because don't go that way. It's not safe. It's telling you. Anywho, next card. The sign is the one you know and are thinking of. Don't wait for me to call it out. So if you were just thinking about, okay, maybe I want to go visit my person or whatever place, well, it really is a person. Don't go visit that person if they're on the east or west side. You already know who it is and who it's pertaining to. I don't need to call all the signs, meaning I don't need to call out Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. Like, you're being told right here to be mindful. Just, yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna shuffle again. This is getting a little deeper than anticipated. Hey, let's see. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Okay, this is saying worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Indecision is a decision. Detox from some things in your life. And it could be home, meaning you go through your closet, you get everything ready to transition from fall into winter and definitely summertime, because summertime along the East Coast is pretty much over. I know we've been having our days here and there. But yeah, wow, this is worry about yourself. Okay, saying the budget now. Budget now. That's kind of self-explanatory. Read that book or that article that you've been procrastinating on. Ooh, okay. So you're on somebody's mind nonstop. Okay. You are on somebody's mind nonstop. Wait a minute. Is there a specific reason? Let's see. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna say that one out loud, but okay. Let me go with this one first. Okay, in another state. So they're in another state from you. Let me see. They're in another state. Okay. Let me go here because that's where I was going first. Okay. Love on your son. It's a little different. Okay. So with Taste Me Tonight, that's kind of self-explanatory. You might be wanting your person to, yeah. But they might live in another state and it might not be feasible right now, or they might live on the east side or the west side, which again, we're just gonna repeat, don't go over there. But you're also being reminded to love on your son. Not sure if they are in elementary, newborn, school age, in college, whatever. Love on your son. Send a message. Send that message and say, hey, I love you. You can never say that enough. And it doesn't even solely have to be your son, but right here is indicating that it's your son. It could be your stepson. It could be your nephew, your little cousin. You might deem them as your son. Take it how you see fit. Coffee. Oh, okay. Maybe you want to take them out for coffee, pizza, or go bake something with them, to show them how much you care about them. Or maybe that's the last thing that you guys had done, and they just remember that, and they thoroughly enjoyed it, and they're just kind of reflecting on it. Okay, so September, June, or March may be significant, might be when they were born, might be the last time you've seen them. If they're no longer here, I do send you my sincerest condolences. But know that if these are one of you guys' memories, they are here. And they're letting you know that they're here and that they want you to continue doing those things because that's when they're closest to you. Ooh, I just got chills. I'm going to step away from that with respect. Ooh, I'm so sorry. If that fits for somebody out there, which I'm sure it will. I hear I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? Because they shouldn't have gone to the other side yet. Okay. Sorry. There were more things being said, but I can't fully understand it. I'm going to respectfully step away from that energy. Wow. I'm so sorry if this resonates with somebody out there. But just know that whoever this resonates with, this part, your son loves you. And they're coming through to let you know, keep doing this. Keep doing these things because that's what they like doing with you or enjoyed having with you in your downtime or watched you drink your cup of coffee and kind of talk to you over like the island in the kitchen, and you lean across it and they're leaning across, or they're making something while you're I don't know, did they play a prank on you or something? I'm seeing MJ, I'm seeing MW, I'm seeing WMBUH. Will. A smiley face. I don't know, did they make a smiley face in your coffee at some point or something? I don't know. Okay. Whew. This is a little sooner than anticipated, but I'm gonna see. Okay. This is one of my other decks. Wow. I don't know. I'll do 5. I'll pull 5. This deck is Whose Name Is It Oracle, deck 2. This is also one of my decks. It's just names. Let's see. Sorry if that is so loud. Make 5 drop. Okay, I'll take this one because you look like you wanted to jump out there. Okay. So any of these names, we have Isaiah, Paris, London, Elijah, Jeremiah, Miguel, Chavez, Adam, Romeo, Heather, Nanette, Denasia. Oh, okay. 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 We have Kurt, Jamie, Cameron, Matt, Jonathan, Kirk, Angelina, Faith, Pedro, Tiara, Taika, Latrice. And 2 other ones that popped out are Ignaris, Charisse, Tristan, Sharon, Casey, Calvin, Roberto, Leo, Roberta, Karen, Dearica, Christian. And the last one is John, Keith, Brad, Kerry, Zaleen, Colleen, Jacob, Jackson, Arethea, Lucia, Marie, Donovan. Okay. So let's see, we'll go with tarot. Okay. What do we have? So sorry if that is loud. Sorry. Okay. First one out is the 9 of Pentacles, which is comfort. After working hard for a long time. The 9 of Pentacles, after working hard, very hard, you're able to kind of take a rest and just kind of enjoy, well, reap the benefits, if you will. Reap the benefits of your hard work. So that kind of comes into where budgeting would be, I think. So in some area of your life, you've reached the 9 of Pentacles and you should just start budgeting effectively to ensure you continue with your 9 of Pentacles. Or it's that you are on your way to your 9 of Pentacles and you have to budget to ensure that you get there. You have Earth coming out with the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords, which you might feel like you're kind of at a crossroads and imprisoned. Hmm. With the Eight of Swords, air coming through, and the question, are you ready now? Let me see. I'm so sorry to put my hand all on the screen. But with the Eight of Swords coming through, and the question, are you ready now? Aha, okay, I see it. Okay, are you ready now to get to your Nine of Pentacles after lots of self imprisonment, isolation, restrictions coming through with having to maintain a budget? Which kudos to you if you are maintaining your budget, because that in itself takes lots of time, lots of effort, lots of energy. Give yourself grace and appreciate where you are and where you've been to continue receiving more. Mm-hmm. Well, no. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Okay, I'm really gonna, I can't make this up right now. The way these cards is coming out, it's telling you the Strength card. This is the Strength card. Keep the balance, keep your strength, keep your power going, keep being resilient. If you've lost a loved one, or if you are at a crossroads with the indecision coming out, or yeah, you're being advised to keep going. Allow everything to come together for you, for your highest good, to get to your Nine of Pentacles. So earth, air, fire. 8 could be significant. 8 could be significant. 9 could be significant. Keep your strength. Keep going. Now is not the time for you to give up or sit down and just kind of dawdle. If you do sit down, make sure it's because you are praying, you are meditating, you are not giving up. Please don't give up. Somebody needs you. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords coming out and the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a curious person. You have somebody that is interested in you coming through as a Page of Swords. They're curious, or maybe that's you trying to get back into your curious energy. Yeah, I think that's you. I don't feel as though this is love. This is more so you. And with the Ace of Swords coming out, you're starting to gain mental clarity. More air on the table. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is not a love reading. This is not a love reading. This is you. You're coming up as the Page, which is very observant and curious, and you have ideas that you're trying to implement. And I feel as though, I'm so sorry, if you've actually lost a loved one, they're telling you to keep pushing forward. And for those of you that may not have lost a loved one, it may be that you are feeling the sense of loss within yourself. You're being urged right now to continue moving forward. Whatever is going on, don't allow it to break you or to give you mental fog. Right here with the Ace of Swords, you're pulling through. You're on the cusp of mental clarity and the victory throughout all of it. So allow yourself the time and space to process whatever's going on. Budget, read that book, that article, give yourself a break, a genuine opportunity to kind of decompress and do you. Do you. If that means do you in the sense of it's yourself. I mean, that could be that. You might do you in that sense of personal downtime, and that's quite all right. You might be considering going to another state. If you are, I mean, that's an opportunity waiting for you. Maybe you want to move next September, next June or March, in the start of the new year. Are you ready now? Because somebody else's indecision is actually a decision for you personally. The indecision is actually a decision, so choose wisely. You just kind of twiddling your thumbs and just kind of mulling over the same thing over and over again. That's you making your own choice. Excuse me, that's you making your own decision. Stick to it. Okay. What else? What else? Spirit, what else do we have? Okay, we have the High Priestess coming out. Yes, okay. Okay, yes. 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 And you know, the High Priestess is the ruler of like the unconsciousness, and she pushes you, she pushes you to push through. She pushes you to push through the hard things and look inward at yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. What are your thoughts? Look, what are your next steps? What do you want to do next? What are you thinking of? Your intuition is on the right path, and it's telling you what you should be doing next. And I think some of you are kind of trying to ignore your intuition. Please don't do that. You're getting the downloads, you're getting the information from your angels, from your spirit team, and they're saying you're kind of ignoring it. I don't know who this is for, but please stop. Please stop. They got you. They got you covered. Okay. Okay, next up we have the Two of Pentacles. Oh, okay, Two of Pentacles, you know, that's balance and partnership, multitasking. Sorry if you can hear that. That's my little fur baby. You might have heard him just now. You might not have. It's okay. But if you did, My bad. Yeah, sorry. The Two of Pentacles, that is for balance. That is for partnership. So if you are considering moving out of state, keep yourself balanced. Look at the different areas that you are actually interested in. Come out of this indecisive mindset, thought process, whatever you want to say. Worry about yourself. Clearly, with the Two of Pentacles, is telling you to worry about yourself. Balance this worry. So, worrying about yourself and your budgeting, which you're almost at the Nine of Pentacles. Continue budgeting. Gosh, okay, I guess I was supposed to say that. Continue budgeting, but also continue keeping the balance. Read something that's going to feed yourself, feed your soul, feed your mind, your body. Something's going to expand your horizons about what you might want to do when you get to this other state, or if you've lost a loved one, then what you want to do in terms to honor this loved one, or the holidays are coming. How do you want to navigate those? Like, yeah, you're being told to keep your balance with the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. You can multitask and still detox and still take a break and still maintain your own individuality while processing everything. And you're being asked to actually use your intuition and discernment, because your guides are coming through and they are giving you valuable information. Whether you're actually tuning into it and accepting it is another thing. So I think pay attention. Take a minute to kind of digest whatever has taken place in your world or worlds. But get back up. Keep yourself moving forward with that strength and balance. With the strength card right here, it's telling you to keep your strength up and continue having balance. Move forward with you. Sorry, I heard something and I was trying to catch it so that way I could actually say it out loud, but I didn't catch it. You said it too fast. So if they say it again, I will go ahead and say it. But at this point in time, yeah, I'm so sorry. But yeah, with the Eight of Swords, stop with the self-imprisonment. Move forward with continuing to be strong for yourself, because without you, other people will be just fine, but you won't be fine. So you, kind of like your cups, you can't pour into somebody else's cup if your cup is empty. So love on yourself, love on your son respectfully. If he's still here, love on him even more. We're all here on borrowed time. Love on him. Love on yourself. Worry about yourself. If you want to move to another state, move to another state. If your son is in another state, maybe go visit him in another state and just tell him, hey, I love you. He might be in another state for school, work. He just decided to be on his grown man status, and hey, maybe he got married and he started a family and he moved. Don't be upset with him. Be proud of him, because something you did right, and he felt good enough, even if it's with a person that you do not particularly care for. He still took a leap. And so rather than being upset, if that's what this is, don't be upset. Show him your support. Show him your support. Oh my goodness, this is making me get teary-eyed. Excuse me. Show him your support and continue moving forward. Okay? I hope this is helping somebody, and I'm so sorry because I don't mean to make this that long. I'm going to pull another card. which is, oh my gosh, okay. So we have, wow. Excuse me. Actually, I'm going to put it right here. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of like hard work and your diligence paying off, ultimately getting you to the Nine of Pentacles. So definitely keep honing in on your skills and mastering them to heal yourself. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Keep mastering those skills, whether it is to work on yourself, whether it's for a job, whether it's actually to mature a relationship with your loved ones. Keep doing that. And definitely worry about yourself. I hope that made sense. That's kind of sort of the way that it just came out. But yeah. Okay. Keep learning. Keep learning with that Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me, Eight of Pentacles. You keep learning. Don't just sit down and stop and let everything else kind of bombard your thoughts and your heart space. And the Empress is coming out. Okay. You're in a period of growth. I mean, this is what this is all explaining and expressing. Wow. You are in a period of growth. With this Empress, you know, sometimes you, in like the traditional tarot cards, you can see her pregnant sometimes. So like kind of like, you know, creating new life, if you will. I feel like this is you in some capacity reinventing yourself. Yeah, you reinventing yourself. You're being told to take a breath, take a break, take a breather, catch your breath. Last one, Page of Pentacles. Okay. You have big dreams, and how are you going to get to them? With the Page of Pentacles, you're a dreamer. You have a dream in sight. You have new opportunities coming towards you, but how are you going to accept them or process them or navigate them if you don't worry about yourself? Start budgeting. Worry about yourself and read that book or that article. Expand your mind and your horizons. With the on my mind nonstop, it might be that you're on your son's mind nonstop, or your son might be on your mind nonstop. Okay. Let me see. We're gonna go with Moonology. Give me 3. Give me 3. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. I love the cards. I love the details on them. I think they're so beautiful. Huh. But you're being told to be real. Keep it real with yourself. Keep it real with yourself. In this picture, you see a person kind of kneeling down by the lake or the little pond, the little body of water. And they have like a jug or, yeah, it looks like a jug of water. And they're trying to collect some water. So maybe do some moon water under the next full moon. Put a bottle of water out under the moon for you to consume over the next few weeks after the full moon. Okay. And this card is Big Scorp. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. So the universe is telling you to ask what they're telling you to ask them what you feel as though needs to be seen. That's kind of heavy. That's very heavy. I won't even say kind of. Reveal what needs to be seen. So revealing what needs to be seen is, how do you heal yourself after whatever this is? How do you walk away from, or let me rephrase that, how do you make a decision with the indecision that's coming through? Because have you written down your pros and cons? Have you just decided you're going to make a decision and just stick with it rather than going back and forth in between the two? If it's because your son has moved across state lines and you just don't like the person that he's with, ask them to reveal what exactly it is that you do not like about said person that he may have moved with. Ask for clarity and peace with this revelation. Oh boy, I knew it was gonna be two. Okay. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Okay, you're being told to clear your mind. You are being told to clear your mind. And with the new moon in Leo, shine. So clear your mind so that you can shine through it all. I know some people like the signs and like to hear them. In some of my readings, I'll definitely call them out. In others, I won't always call them out. What I will say is that we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So heavy earth. There is water, there's air and fire, but earth is dominating this reading for sure. So you might be an earth sign, your son might be an earth sign, yeah. I don't know. I hope this was helpful. I'll definitely come back, hopefully with a lighter reading. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Have a good one.